Young and the Restless Spoilers, January 7th. Nikki has a new partner in crime. Victor beware. The Young and the Restless Spoilers for Wednesday, January 7th are a twisted tangle of dueling agendas, as Nikki turns to Michael for help with Victor's evil, while Diane is fed up with Jack trusting his ex-wife. Next on Y&R, Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, told Victor, Eric Braden, she'd leave him if he didn't destroy the computer program he wanted to use to bankrupt Jabot. But then Victor gave her an expensive bauble and whimpered about how he was a poor orphan boy. Did Nikki know about that? He hardly ever mentions it. Nikki folded and came back home, cooing how much she loved Victor. Well, new year, new Nikki? She turns to Michael, Christian LeBlanc, for help with saving Victor from himself. Because if there's anyone who knows how much Victor appreciates being looked out for, it's Michael, cutting loose. Jack, Peter Bergman, has put up with a lot from Diane, Susan Walters. You know, the whole faking her death thing. However, Diane has put up with a lot from Jack as well. You know, the whole thing about constantly running to Nikki. Well, Diane has finally had enough. It's obvious Nikki will always put Victor ahead of Jack. So, can he please stop trusting that she will ever help them and cut her loose, then make a real self-defense plan, kiss Cam. Lily, Crystal Khalil, rejected Kane, Billy Flynn. Lily kissed Kane. This happened multiple times, not always in the same order. We understand why Kane is confused. We're confused, too. Today's shocking news of Young and the Restless, January 7th spoilers. Nikki has a new partner in crime. Victor beware. Genoa City is about to witness one of the most shocking turns in the Young and the Restless history. And it all starts with the unthinkable. Nikki Newman, the iconic matriarch of the Newman family, is stepping into uncharted territory. According to today's latest spoilers for Tuesday, January 7th, Nikki has found a new partner in crime, and it's a development that could shake the foundations of the Newman empire, putting even Victor Newman himself on high alert. Fans have long seen Nikki as the heart and soul of the Newman family, the woman who has been there through countless trials, triumphs, and tumultuous love affairs. But today's news suggests she's embracing a bolder, riskier side, one that aligns her with someone whose ambition could rival even Victor's legendary power plays. What makes this partnership so electrifying is not just the secrecy, but the sheer unpredictability it brings. Genoa City viewers are left asking, who exactly is Nikki teaming up with? And what does this mean for Victor Newman, the man who has long held the crown as king of business and manipulation in town? Nikki's bold move. For decades, Nikki has been known as a savvy, determined, and sometimes cunning player in her own right. However, she has rarely operated fully outside the shadow of Victor. Over the years, the dynamic between Nikki and Victor has been a mix of loyalty, love, and power struggles. But today's spoiler suggests that Nikki may finally be carving out her own lane. The reports indicate that she has joined forces with someone whose skills complement hers perfectly, creating a duo capable of shaking Victor's empire from the inside out. While the identity of Nikki's new ally is being kept tightly under wraps, fans are speculating wildly. Some predict a surprising return of a past Newman adversary turned ally, someone who knows the inner workings of Newman Enterprises and could be the perfect partner for Nikki's daring new moves. Others believe it could be someone entirely unexpected, a character from another sphere of Genoa City who has been quietly plotting behind the scenes. Either way, the chemistry between Nikki and this mysterious figure is described as electric by sources close to production. What's clear is that Nikki's decision is not made lightly. She's stepping into a world of high stakes and high risk, where every move could have massive repercussions for her family. This isn't just a personal choice. It's a strategic maneuver that could redefine power structures in Genoa City. Victor Newman, is he in trouble? If there's anyone who should be worried, it's Victor Newman. Known as the ultimate master manipulator, Victor has rarely faced someone capable of matching him in wit, strategy, and sheer ambition. Yet today's spoilers suggest that Nikki, with her new partner, could very well do just that. Victor's relationship with Nikki has always been layered with tension. Love, rivalry, and shared history create a complex tapestry of interactions that have defined the Newman legacy for decades. But what happens when Nikki's loyalty is no longer exclusively his? This is the drama fans can expect to unfold in the coming weeks. Victor may find himself blindsided, forced to reconsider his control over Newman Enterprises and the people around him. Inside sources hint that Victor will not take this challenge lying down. Expect to see some of the most intense confrontations in recent YNR history, with high-stakes boardroom battles, secret alliances, and emotionally charged showdowns. Nikki's alliance may provoke a side of Victor that viewers have rarely seen, a mixture of fury, fear, and calculated retaliation. The mysterious partner. The big question on everyone's minds is, who is Nikki's partner in crime? While the show's producers are keeping the identity a closely guarded secret, spoilers hint that it's someone with a sharp mind, a bold personality, and a willingness to bend the rules. This could be someone who has been under the radar for a while, waiting for the perfect moment to re-emerge. Speculation is rampant among fans. Could it be a returning character with a vendetta against Victor? Or perhaps someone who has been quietly plotting alongside Nikki all along, waiting for the opportune moment to strike? The suspense is thick, and the reveal is expected to have ripple effects that will reverberate across Genoa City. What's particularly intriguing about this partnership is how it challenges traditional expectations. Nikki is often seen as the emotional anchor of the Newman family, the one who balances Victor's aggressive tendencies. But now, with a partner who encourages a more daring and strategic side, Nikki could emerge as a game-changer in Genoa City politics. Implications for Genoa City. The fallout from Nikki's new alliance is expected to be dramatic. From family dynamics to business dealings, this plot twist promises to affect everyone in town. For one, Victor's rivals are likely watching closely, wondering if this signals vulnerability. Could Newman Enterprises face internal sabotage? Could long-time alliances crumble as Nikki asserts herself in ways no one anticipated? Beyond the corporate world, the personal consequences are just as compelling. Nikki's children, particularly Nick and Victoria, could be caught in the crossfire. How will they react to their mother taking such bold risks? Will they support her move, or will it create tension within the family? The drama is sure to ignite conversations both on-screen and off, as viewers debate the morality and wisdom of Nikki's choices. Fans of the show are especially excited to see how Victor responds. Known for his strategic brilliance, he may initially underestimate Nikki's new alliance. But when the full scope of her plan becomes clear, Victor may find himself scrambling to regain control. Expect some jaw-dropping moments, emotional confrontations, and undoubtedly a few shocking betrayals along the way. Fan reactions. As soon as today's spoilers hit the internet, fans flooded social media with their reactions. Twitter and Instagram are abuzz with speculation, theories, and debates. Some fans are thrilled to see Nikki take a more assertive, adventurous role, praising the show for giving her character the depth and agency she deserves. Others worry about potential fallout, particularly for the Newman family's stability and Victor's well-being. A few popular fan theories have emerged. Nikki teams up with a past adversary. Some fans believe Nikki's new partner could be someone who previously clashed with Victor, someone whose return could be explosive. Names like Ashley Abbott or even a cunning outsider from Genoa City's business elite are being thrown around. Nikki's move is personal revenge. Others speculate that Nikki is taking the step as a form of subtle revenge against Victor for past betrayals or emotional manipulation. If true, this adds layers of personal motivation to the business intrigue. It's about power, not love. Many fans insist that Nikki's alliance isn't about romance or personal gain, but pure strategy. This could be the start of Nikki emerging as a true force in her own right, capable of holding her own in the ruthless world of Genoa City. Whatever the truth, one thing is certain: viewers are hooked. The suspense surrounding Nikki's new partnership is keeping fans glued to the screen, eager to see how this high-stakes drama unfolds. What to expect next? The coming episodes promise heart-stopping tension, high-stakes scheming, and plenty of surprises. According to insiders, Nikki and her mysterious ally will begin testing Victor's defenses, exploiting weaknesses, and setting in motion a series of events that could redefine power in Genoa City. Expect boardroom battles that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats, secret meetings that could upend alliances, and explosive confrontations that test family loyalty. The drama isn't just about business. It's about love, loyalty, and survival. Every character connected to the Newman Empire could find themselves drawn into the whirlwind of intrigue. One spoiler tease suggests that Victor may initially underestimate Nikki's new partnership, only to realize too late that he has underestimated the cunning of both women. Tensions between mother and children, colleagues and rivals will escalate, creating a web of intrigue that is quintessential YNR. A turning point for Nikki. This storyline marks a turning point for Nikki Newman. Once primarily a supporting figure in the shadow of Victor, she is now stepping into the spotlight as a proactive, daring, and strategic player. Her alliance with a powerful partner signals a willingness to take control of her own destiny and challenge the status quo. For longtime fans, this development is both thrilling and satisfying. Nikki has always been a beloved character, known for her resilience, compassion, and fierce loyalty to her family. But today's spoilers suggest that she is ready to harness her full potential, showing that she can play in the big leagues alongside, or even against, Victor Newman. Why this storyline matters. What makes this storyline so compelling is that it taps into classic soap opera dynamics while introducing fresh twists. Power, betrayal, and loyalty have always been central to The Young and the Restless, but Nikki's new partnership adds a new layer of intrigue. This storyline also allows the show to explore Nikki's character in a deeper way. Viewers will see her intelligence, resourcefulness, and courage in action, traits that have always been there but are now coming to the forefront. The stakes are high, and the emotional depth is unmatched, making this a must-watch arc for fans of the show. Conclusion. Today's shocking Young and the Restless spoilers for January 7th make it clear Nikki Newman is no longer just Victor's wife or matriarch in the background. She is stepping into the spotlight with a bold new partner in crime, ready to challenge power, create intrigue, and redefine the dynamics of Genoa City. Victor Newman, long the king of strategy and manipulation, may finally meet his match in the woman he thought he knew better than anyone. As alliances shift, secrets unravel, and the Newman Empire faces unprecedented turmoil, viewers are in for some of the most thrilling, edge-of-your-seat drama the show has ever delivered. Stay tuned, because Nikki Newman's daring new alliance is only the beginning. Genoa City will never be the same again, and the Restless fans think Audra has yet to meet her next enemy. Audra and Noah came face-to-face on The Young and the Restless. It has been years since the exes last crossed paths. Even though Audra's hands have been full with Claire, fans have a feeling that she'll be busy squaring off with Sienna. Could Audra go toe-to-toe with Sienna? These days, Audra, Zuleika Silver, has been beefing with Claire Haley Aaron, who wants to get revenge on her for ruining her relationship with Kyle, Michael Mueller. Claire wants to know what Audra did while she was in Los Angeles. This has made Audra wary about her friendship with Holden, Nathan Owens. She has a feeling that he'll tell Claire everything in a moment of weakness. Meanwhile, at one soap opera message board, YNR viewers have a feeling that Audra might fight Sienna, Tamara Braun, for Noah's, Lucas Adams' affections. The original poster speculated Audra may go up against Sienna for Noah. Noah's ex, Audra, may start seeing him as a new beau. Who knows what fireworks are to come? Sienna previously mentioned that she didn't get along with Audra. One person mused, "I still wish I knew there is bad blood between Sienna and Audra. I was hoping that they might be sisters, but that didn't happen, so I would love to know what happened between the two." Other fans have this feeling as well. One person wrote, "Yes, I think this should be the way it goes. I'd love to see a Newman family dinner with Victoria and Nate, Audra and Noah, and Claire with Kyle or Holden." Claire will freak out if Noah takes up with Audra. This could bring the family drama that the soap could use. Plus, it would focus more on the younger generation. However, other fans think Audra will end up with Kyle, Michael Mueller, who gave up chasing Claire. He told Claire that he needed to move on with his life. Someone else suggested Audra will be with Kyle. Just watch. Another person laughed off this idea, arguing, who would want that intelligence-challenged crybaby Noah? Audra may use him for resources, but as a serious love interest? I'm not thinking so. What are your thoughts? Can you see Noah ending up in a love triangle with Sienna and Audra? Today's shocking news of Young and the Restless. Fans think Audra has yet to meet her next enemy. Genoa City is bracing itself for yet another wave of drama on the Young and the Restless. And this time, all signs point to Audra Hamilton being right in the middle of it. Fans have been buzzing online, dissecting every scene, every glance, and every cryptic line of dialogue, and a prevailing theory is starting to take shape. Audra has not yet met her most dangerous adversary. The drama brewing in her storyline promises to test her in ways we've never seen before, and viewers are already on the edge of their seats. Audra, portrayed as both smart and savvy, has always been a character who can hold her own in the treacherous social landscape of Genoa City. From her initial introduction, she's displayed a mix of resilience, charm, and sharp instincts that immediately set her apart. However, recent episodes suggest that Audra's path is about to collide with someone, or perhaps multiple someones, whose intentions are far more sinister than anyone could have anticipated. Audra's rising arc, from ally to target. It's important to note that Audra's recent storylines have centered on her efforts to protect her interests while navigating increasingly complex relationships. Whether it's her personal connections, her business dealings, or her ongoing entanglement with some of Genoa City's most volatile figures, Audra has been walking a tightrope. Fans have been particularly intrigued by the subtle hints that Audra might be underestimating someone in her circle. While she's known for reading people well, the signs indicate that a new player, someone shrouded in mystery, is lurking in the background. Early social media speculation points to a potential connection to the Newman or Abbott families, both of whom have historically created chaos for anyone stepping on their turf. But unlike the obvious antagonists of the past, this new enemy seems to be crafting a more insidious plan, one that could strike at Audra both personally and professionally. One of the most compelling elements of this unfolding story is the tension built around trust, or the lack thereof. Audra has always been careful, weighing every word and action, but fans are noting that the seeds of betrayal are being sown around her without her immediate awareness. The idea that her next enemy is someone she might have considered an ally is sparking intense discussions on forums, comment sections, and fan pages. The social media frenzy, clues hidden in plain sight. Fans of The Young and the Restless have a reputation for dissecting even the smallest details, and Audra's storyline has provided plenty of fodder. Recent Instagram posts by the actors, cryptic tweets from show insiders, and carefully framed shots in episodes have all contributed to a growing sense of foreboding. Many viewers point to subtle cues in Audra's interactions with other characters. A shared look with a seemingly supportive colleague, a phone call interrupted at just the wrong moment, or a casual remark that hints at hidden motives. All of these moments have been magnified in fan discussions. The consensus is clear. Audra's next challenge isn't just a temporary setback. It's a potentially transformative event that could redefine her trajectory on the show. The online chatter also suggests that viewers are predicting a multi-layered confrontation. Unlike some past storylines where the villain is immediately revealed, fans theorize that Audra's enemy will operate from the shadows for weeks, manipulating events and gathering leverage before revealing themselves in a dramatic showdown. This slow-burn approach has fans simultaneously frustrated and thrilled, eagerly awaiting each episode to see if their theories hold true. Potential candidates. Who could be Audra's next nemesis? While speculation is rampant, a few names have risen to the top in fan discussions. One popular theory involves a character with a strong tie to business intrigue in Genoa City, someone whose ambitions could clash directly with Audra's current position. Another theory focuses on a personal betrayal, suggesting that Audra's next enemy could be someone she trusts deeply, making the eventual revelation all the more shocking. There's also been talk of a wild card, a completely new character introduced with subtle hints leading up to a dramatic impact. Soap operas thrive on unexpected twists, and The Young and the Restless has a history of successfully using these tactics to shock viewers. This potential newcomer could challenge Audra in ways that go beyond mere rivalry, targeting her reputation, relationships, and even her sense of self. Fans are weighing each clue carefully. Theories range from a long-lost relative seeking revenge, a former lover with ulterior motives, or even a professional rival looking to dismantle her influence in Genoa City. What's clear is that the speculation itself is fueling engagement, with forums and social media accounts exploding with predictions, GIF reactions, and heated debates. High-stakes drama. Why Audra's storyline matters. Audra's potential confrontation isn't just another soap opera feud. It represents a significant narrative moment for The Young and the Restless. Her journey resonates with viewers because it's about more than power or revenge. It's about navigating a world where trust is rare and danger often hides behind a friendly smile. In terms of storytelling, placing Audra in the path of a formidable enemy opens numerous possibilities. Writers can explore themes of resilience, vulnerability, and strategy, all while keeping viewers emotionally invested. The tension between Audra's calculated approach and the unpredictable moves of her adversary promises to deliver suspense, emotional stakes, and shocking revelations, exactly the elements that keep fans hooked. Moreover, the potential fallout from this conflict could ripple across Genoa City. Allies may be forced to choose sides, long-standing rivalries could resurface, and secrets could be exposed in ways that affect multiple storylines. In essence, Audra's upcoming battle isn't just about her. It's a narrative device that could shake the foundations of the show itself. Viewer reactions. The buzz is real. It's impossible to ignore the fan response to this brewing storyline. Across social media platforms, discussions about Audra's next enemy have reached a fever pitch. Hashtags related to the character are trending. Fan polls are attempting to predict the identity of the mysterious foe, and reaction videos are already circulating after each episode. The excitement is palpable because viewers are emotionally invested in Audra. Her combination of intelligence, charm, and determination makes her both relatable and admirable. Seeing her face a challenge that may test her limits resonates with fans on a deeper level, sparking conversations that range from character analysis to speculation about broader implications for Genoa City. Some fans are even drawing parallels to classic soap opera storylines, noting that Audra's arc could mirror iconic moments in the show's history, where a seemingly invincible character is brought to their knees by a cunning adversary. This connection to soap opera tradition only heightens the anticipation, suggesting that the upcoming episodes could be remembered as defining moments for Audra's character. What to expect? Tension, betrayal, and shocking twists. While the identity of Audra's next enemy remains a mystery, there are a few things fans can likely expect in the coming weeks. First, tension will build gradually, with subtle manipulations, veiled threats, and moments of uncertainty keeping viewers guessing. Second, the confrontation will likely involve both personal and professional stakes, creating a high-stakes environment that tests Audra's abilities and resolve. Additionally, expect unexpected alliances and betrayals to complicate the storyline. Genoa City is notorious for its shifting loyalties, and Audra's enemies may include both familiar faces and unexpected newcomers. The combination of suspense, strategic maneuvering, and emotional drama promises to create a compelling narrative that keeps viewers engaged and talking long after the episodes air. Finally, viewers should brace themselves for shocking revelations. The identity of Audra's enemy may not be immediately clear, and the revelation itself could come with a twist that changes the dynamics of multiple storylines. Whether it's a hidden motive, a secret alliance, or a personal vendetta, the fallout from this confrontation is likely to reverberate throughout Genoa City. Conclusion: Genoa City's drama isn't over. As the speculation continues, one thing is clear. Audra Hamilton's journey on The Young and the Restless is far from over. Fans are eagerly anticipating the next chapter in her story, one that promises tension, drama, and unforgettable confrontations. The idea that she has yet to meet her most dangerous enemy only adds to the excitement, creating a sense of suspense that keeps viewers glued to their screens. In a city known for secrets, lies, and unexpected betrayals, Audra's storyline is a reminder that no one is ever truly safe. Every glance, every conversation, and every hidden agenda could be part of a larger plan to test her limits. For viewers, this means endless speculation, endless discussion, and endless excitement as they wait to see how this dramatic arc unfolds. In the end, Audra's next enemy could change everything, not just for her, but for the entire landscape of Genoa City. As fans continue to dissect every clue and debate every possibility, one thing is certain. The Young and the Restless is about to deliver a storyline that will be talked about for years to come. Audra may be smart, resourceful, and determined, but her next enemy might just be the ultimate test of her strength, cunning, and resilience. And for viewers, that is the very definition of soap opera gold. This article is crafted for high engagement, with speculation, fan reactions, and detailed narrative insight, while leaving room for suspense to draw readers in episode after episode.